I didn't get exactly the kind of group I wanted to see on Building the Band Season 1, so if there's ever a Season 2, I need somebody to lock in and execute my vision. If you see this, it was meant for you. Trust. This is what I wanted desperately. I wanted a trio. One girl, two boys. You're gonna have to hear me out for this. Like, it'll make sense. Like, it'll click. It'll click. I wanted a girl who's more poppy. Okay, she's interested in other things, but like she sounds poppy. She's like a mezzo or soprano. You know what I mean? I wanted a guy that sounds more like R&B, but he can also slightly do like a melodic rock type of vibe. And then I want a guy who does more alt rock, but would dabble in R&B and would dabble in pop. So you could have so many genres in one group, and you only need three voices to execute that vision. The R&B guy can be more alto, but like the alt rock guy, he's gonna have that kind of like, that like rocker grit. You know how they have that grit where it's like deep, but they can like scream just a little bit, just a little bit. Here's the type of music I want to make. It's like a mix of different things. A mixed group making a mix of different things. Like, it's marvelous. Like, my brain, okay? I should be a fucking manager for somebody, trust. Like, I feel like I would do great. But I want the music to sound a little bit like Arctic Monkeys, but also Black Eyed Peas, but also like One Direction and Big Time Rush, but also like The Neighborhood. Like, do you know what I mean? I think the deeper tones mixed with the alt rock mixed with the pop could blend and work so well. Like, I needed that so bad. And here's some songs they could have sang. Like, this came to me as I was watching the other missions, and I was like, if my group was there, what would they sing for the first time where they all come out and they meet when they don't know what each other looks like after they're done talking in the booth? I think they could have sang I Like the Way You Kiss Me. I think that would have ate. I think a girl's voice would have sounded so good on there, and two guys going back and forth between parts. Like, I had a whole part breakdown in my mind. Like, I'm bored. Not jobless, though, so not too much. But I'd just be bored, you know what I'm saying? For the second mission, even though this song is kind of underrated, so they probably wouldn't have found this one or picked this one, I think to show that they can do R&B too, they could have picked Open Arms by Pretty Much. Do you guys know that song? There's some, like, acapella vibes in there, some moments in there. It's a brilliant song. It's so good. If you haven't heard it, I need you to listen. If you're a fan of boy groups, I need you to listen. And then for the first mission, I think this song choice is like perfect to mix all those groovy vibes of like R&B, but also a little bit of rock and pop in there. Maroon 5 as a whole, that's what their main like brand should be, like the next Maroon 5 with the girl in there. But I think This Love would eat. I think a girl and two guys singing This Love by Maroon 5 would hit so hard, you guys. Like, you don't even know. You don't even know. And then also, like, later on down the line, because people were singing like songs by groups, like, you know how like Iconics did like the NSYNC song, or was it Backstreet Boys? I think it was NSYNC. Girl, I don't know, I always get them confused. I think this group in my mind could have sang No Control by One Direction to show their more like pop rock side. Come on, like, it would hit so hard. I need somebody to do this. I would if I could sing, but I can't, so I need somebody else to please do this for me. I need somebody to be this group, the all-in-one.